everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you. I'm using an old hip kit clip as I did for the past couple of layers, I think. I'm really trying to use up my kits, and I'm scrapping this picture of my dog Marsha, which I love. It's really cute. It's like a silhouette kind of photo, and in that hip kit clip kit there's this what was the collection called? Good Vibes? I think it's Good Vibes by Crepe Paper, and there's this huge frame and it kind of fit perfectly, so I just went with it, and I finally decided to use that gorgeous paper. It's like by far one of my favorite papers that I've ever seen, I think, in the scrapbook world. So I hoarded it for a long time, but I'm trying to use up my stash, so I'm trying to use up my favorite bits and pieces. So I just adhered down that frame on my photo, and I'm trimming off the excess just with my scissors here. Sorry about that, was off camera, but you know, it's just trimming it off. It's nothing special. I decided to go for that rainbow paper, which kind of surprised me a bit because I didn't think that I would use it. I thought I would use the other side because it's a gorgeous blue, but no, I went for this side. And now I'm just going through the papers, through the die cuts and picking out a few things, but I had this offcut from a layout that I did quite a while ago, like a long time ago, and I used my notebook paper punch, I don't know, because I wanted to use it basically, and then I trimmed it in half so I could use it on both sides of the photo. And I'm also not gonna use that is a piece of packaging that I'm having there on my desk. This layout came together super quickly. It's quite simple because I wanted that background paper to shine, and I really love it. These die cuts are huge, like gigantic. Look at that. It's like huge. But yeah, no, wait, I don't use that paper that where I said that's one of my favorite papers. I did use it, but not in with this photo. It's, I think, the next, or maybe in two layouts, like in my next video maybe, or the one after that, something like that. But I did use it, but not this one. This one is the rainbow paper. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get the videos mixed up. Now I'm just, you know, adhering down that piece of paper, I guess, and the other side as well. And then I'm gonna use some tissue paper actually. And my tile is going to be Dream Big from God, was that Good Vibes too? I think so. The thickers, these are like puffy, but like epoxy puffy kind of. I don't know. I think they're from Good Vibes, and I used the Dream Big, and this is somewhat just my white tissue paper from Scrap Delight, and I'm sorry, this is a bit off camera, but I do trim off the round edges because I wanted that round of the roundness, I guess, of the frame to, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. It's been a long week and I'm tired. So yeah, I did adhere that dream onto that little piece. I do end up pulling that up because I don't like it like that half of the tile is on it and the other half is not. So I just went for it, just adhered it down. I mean, I do use my T-square ruler here because I wanted some of the letters to at least start somewhere, like some in some way, like straight, if you can say that. I don't know. Anyways, I also used a couple of these cork stars, which I really love those. Actually, I use all of them, and I do have 4, which kind of bugs me a bit because I usually like everything in clusters of 3s or 5s, but usually 3s. But that's okay. I'm also using a couple of die cuts, this huge #1 fan, and the other one says #LoveThis, and with the title I used a ticket that says Be Happy, and then I trimmed off the branding strip, and this is a Hip Kit Club exclusive, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This is from December 2017, the December 2017 kit, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I think. And this paper is actually designed by Ereed Landgraf for Hip Kit Club. And this gorgeous branding strip, I just used my notebook paper punch and trimmed off, well, the paper thingy, and then kind of, not really halved it, but I cut it into 2 pieces, and one I adhered near the Dream Big title piece, and the other one I'm gonna adhere down there next to the picture. I really love how, because obviously my dog is looking across the page, and I love how he's kind of looking not like that there's nothing there, which I mean, obviously it's not real, so he doesn't really look anywhere, but I like it. So yeah, I used 3 black enamel dots from the Vicky Booten embellishment pack, whatever that's called. And do I add more of them? I don't know. It is a little hard, I think that was, and this is just like a blue and white stripe, and this is a butterfly. I do use some of those hearts, I think. Hearts. What is wrong with me today? Stars, obviously. I think I kind of color them. Not color coordinate, do I? There's a yellow, a green, a light blue, and they didn't have a pink, so I kind of went with the reddish-ish, very ish color. And I kind of, move them around a bit so you can use a bit more of them and have them more on my page, like have more of them, because I really like them. Sorry, my window is open and there's a bus going by. Sorry if you can hear that. No, that's not bus. Oh my god, that's a lot of fire trucks. Oh, that is not good. But at least they don't have the siren on, so that's good. There's even more. There was like 5 of them. I'm sorry about that. That was very random. So yeah, I do adhere down my little stars here. I use 2 black ones. So I have more pops of black, and then I also add some on my photo, and I do have a couple of them left over. I think by now I used them up. But on this layout I only used I still use a lot of stars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of stars. And then I decided to use my palette sheet 2 and 0.7 to outline it. Not sure if it needed it, but I did it. And I did do 2 squiggly lines. Oh, now looking at it, I really like it. I do. So I think I'm done. Yes, I am done. Here you have a close-up look at my layout. I really love how this one turned out. It came together super quickly. It's quite a basic layout, but I really love it with all of the stars and stuff. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this very quick and simple and easy layout. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!